This man said, I went home from my shop around 2 o'clock for the first time since I got married to my wife. When I was trying to drive my car into the compound, I saw my wife's car parked inside the compound. I decided to park outside so I can go to the room or the kitchen and surprise her. Because now the first time when me had to come back for afternoon be that, so I decided to go and shock my wife. I used leg and entered the compound. I went straight upstairs. I went to the kitchen, she was not there. She was not in the sitting room. So I walked slowly to our matrimonial room door. I heard my wife screaming and I was like, what is going on? And I was like, make you no be say this woman carry man enter this house. So out of anger and because I wanted to catch her red-handed, I used my leg and kicked the door. Immediately I entered the room, my wife rushed her phone, collected it from where she hanged it and put the phone off. I collected the phone from her, I put it on. I asked my wife to put her password. This woman refused. For over 3 hours, I was there doing everything possible for this woman to put her password. She bluntly refused. She was completely naked. I saw different sizes of sex toy on the bed. And she was facing that camera direct to herself. I wanted to beat her, but I said no, that I would never do that. And our 2-year-old daughter was inside the room with her. She left that one on the floor. She was just there playing. And my wife was on the bed showing her naked body to somebody on video call. She no even removed my daughter's school uniform. My daughter was still wearing her uniform. I called her mother and her father. I called my elder brother and my father. All of them came and I started asking her in front of them to open the phone. This woman refused. This woman told me that it is better I take her life than make she open the phone. Her mother and her father, they were all begging her to open the phone. For like 2 hours, they were still begging this woman. The next thing, my wife now said, she was only trying to prank me. Okay, you already pranked me. Open the phone. She still refused. Her mother now asked her, if you say it's a prank, how did you know that your husband will come back on time? Where did you get all these sex toys from? How were you able to plan all this thing before he moved from gates to inside the house? She did not say anything. And I was like, if you were trying to prank me, why did you lock the room? If you were trying to prank me, why did you lock the room with key? We were just asking her different questions from different directions when her phone started ringing. I called our house girl to come and pick the call. Immediately the house girl picked the call. The guy said, is your husband still there? Are you okay? Hello, are you okay? Immediately the house girl talked. This guy cut the call. Immediately the house girl talked. This guy cut the call. Luckily, my first son and my second son now returned from school. I asked them, do you know mommy password? They said yes. That was how they opened the phone for me. I checked the last video call she did. I opened the chat. She already sent many of her nude pictures to this boy. Somebody that is married. Somebody that is still with her husband. I am not treating her bad. I have always been a good husband. I now found out that my wife continues sending money to this boy. The last 3 receipts that I saw, one 200,000. The other one, 1.3 million naira. The other one, 1.4 million naira. The last one was 5th of this month. The next day, me and my wife went to the bank. We printed her bank statement. And we now found out that my wife already sent more than 60 million naira to this boy. This boy by name, Egbe Collins, that live in Ghana. I also found out that each time my wife tells me that she's going to Lagos to buy her goods, that she always go to Ghana to see this guy and spend some time with him. When we check her account balance, we saw only 700,000 naira. Somebody that is doing hair business that I opened for her so many years ago with that something million naira. How come she's having just 700,000 naira in her account? And she did not send money for new goods. Where is all her money? Till today, nobody knows. I sent her to her parents' house. I continue taking care of my children with my sister. Honestly, I love my wife so much. She owned 2 Mercedes. She owned iPhone 16. Waiting I never do for her and waiting I know brought. I am more handsome than this boy in Ghana. I am taller than this boy in Ghana. I am richer than this boy in Ghana. More fresh. So what is going on? And when it comes to inner room, I do try my best. Now my question is, what is going on? Is it that this boy used jazz on her or something? What is going on? What did I do wrong? Till today, my wife continues sending different people to come and beg me. How can I bring my wife back to the house and start living with her again, knowing fully well that I can never forget everything? I can never forget it.